RGF Production.
1738. In love with the money, I ain't never letting go. And laying high with my baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby. Yeah. And I get robbed with my baby. I'll be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby. Yeah.
Hi guys, so today I have a different type of video for you. So I'm actually going to an interview today for Urban Decay and I thought I'd show you my makeup. I just thought I'd do a sort of get ready with me video just so you can see the makeup and everything that I'm going to be wearing. I'm also going to be including my outfit in this as I am going to be wearing all black, as if you are a makeup artist then you tend to have to wear all black most of the time. So I really hope you enjoy this type of video. Please let me know what you think. And if I seem sort of quiet at any point in the video, it's just because I was in a bit of a rush to get ready really. Also, please ignore my eyebrows throughout the whole of this video. I really do not like them at the moment. They look far too harsh. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video and please carry on watching if you'd like to know how I got this look. So I've already got my foundation applied and my eyebrows filled in, and I've also primed my eyes and also put a base shadow on top just to save time and everything like that. So I'm just going to start off with the eyes, and I've got an idea in mind, but let's just see how it goes. My eyebrows look really dark today. I used something different on them today. Instead of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, I used the L'Oreal Paris Brow Artist Plumper. So yeah, they may look a little bit different today. I'm not really used to them yet. Yeah, let's start off with some eyeshadow. So for my transition shade, I'm going to be taking Makeup Geek's Beaches and Cream eyeshadow on a MAC 217 brush. And I'm just going to use this as my transition shade for the other eyeshadows to blend seamlessly and all that jazz. I'm taking a lighter transition shade today as I think I want to go sort of quite neutral on the lid and everything. And then a pop of colour on the bottom, as I want my makeup to obviously be quite sort of dramatic today. So I think I want to go for a neutral lid with a fierce wing and then a pop of purple on the bottom. That's what I'm picturing. As obviously, as this is an interview for a makeup counter, I have to wear all black. If you didn't already know, then makeup artists have to wear all black unless they're like addressed a uniform. So as we've got the transition shade applied, I'm now just going to go on to another shadow. Okay, so you may get sick of seeing this in my videos, but I'm going to be using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Sun. And I'm just applying that to my crease as I want this look to be sort of quite warm, as I want to go for a makeup look that I've sort of done before and I know that's easy to sort of recreate, if that makes sense. So I don't want to be going out of like my comfort zone. I want to wear something I know that I like on myself. So yeah, I'm just taking that into the crease in windscreen wiper motions. If any of you guys have applied for a makeup counter before, then please let me know, and if you've got any like tips or anything. I know you can't obviously see this after I've gone for the interview, but still. I think the best thing you can think when going for an interview is to keep a positive mind and sort of not be negative about it. Okay, so once that's all blended in nicely, I'm then going to be taking my Morphe Brushes Jacqueline Hill palette and taking this really gorgeous orangey shade here. I've used this in a makeup tutorial, I think, a couple of times now, and I'm just taking that on the same brush. I just basically want to build up the colours with this look and make it look as seamless as possible. I'm then taking a MAC 224 blending brush, and this obviously looks a little bit different from the original 224, as this was in a limited edition set at Christmas I got. I think this one actually looks really horrible compared to the original. Yeah, I'm just blending out the edges with that and making it all look seamless. I feel like if you ever want to purchase something from MAC, then to purchase the brushes. They may be very expensive, but I feel like you get what you pay for with them, as the 217 and this 224 are literally my favourite brushes in my collection. So as I said, I wanted to keep it quite sort of neutral on top, so I'm just curling my eyelashes now, as that's the top of the eyes done. I either want to go for purple or orange, but I can't decide. As for the lower lash line, I'm going to be using a shade out of my Urban Decay Electric palette. Obviously, as I'm going for an interview at Urban Decay, I want to use a lot of Urban Decay products. Okay, so for my wing, I'm just going to apply it first with eyeshadow and then go on top with liquid liner. To start off, I'm just taking the Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay and using Blackout, which is a matte black eyeshadow. My dog is now laying by my feet, so I have to be really careful to not tread on him, which obviously I won't, but you know. So I'm applying that with a MAC 266 angled brush. I feel like the hardest part is getting these lines equal, because then you know or not if your wing's going to go right, and normally for me it goes wrong, especially when I want it to go right. Now I'm just going over that with my Wet n Wild liquid liner, and this is probably when it goes wrong. Okay, so for my lower lash line I'm going to be taking this Kiko Long Lasting Stick Eyeshadow in number 16, and this is purple. I'm going to be applying this on my lower lash line. This will just help the eyeshadows be put on top last all day and not crease. Just taking that all the way along. Now to set that shadow in place, I'm not sure if to go for an orange and mix it with purple or just to go with purple. I think I'm going to mix them both together. So first of all, I'm going to be taking Slow Burn, which is this beautiful vibrant orange from the Urban Decay Electric palette. Just packing that on my brush. I'm just going to apply that on top. I've mixed it with like the purple, it's gone like pink. I'm just taking that a little bit lower than we took the shadow stick, as that's our transition shade for the sort of purple shadow that we're going to be applying on top. Okay, so now we've got that in place, I'm just going to go over the top with Jilted and Urban. So this light sort of pomegranate shade from Urban Decay, and then this darker, deeper purple. And I'm just mixing them both together. I'm just going to apply that right on top. Just using a smaller brush, as I just seem to poke myself in the eye with that one. I'm just focusing these shadows closer to my lashes than I did the orange. I'm then just taking that small pencil brush again and taking more of that Slow Burn shadow and just blending that in with the purple. Just in case we lost any pigmentation. And that's the lower lash line complete. I'm now just going to apply some false lashes. I've literally picked up about 4 pairs of lashes because I didn't know which ones to go for, but I've picked some quite sort of dramatic ones from Revlon. I'm unsure of the names, so I have to like leave it in the description box or something. This is what they look like though. They're quite sort of big and quite sort of spidery-like. Spidery-like, if that's even a word. Probably not. Multitasking at its best. Holding an eyelash with tweezers whilst applying mascara to your own lashes. So that's the lashes applied, and they look really bold and like spidery, as I said. So now I'm just going to highlight my face using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Concealer. I think that's what it's called. I'm just highlighting underneath my eyes with that. Just taking my beauty blender and some setting spray, and I'm just going to blend that in. Then cream contouring with my Makeup Revolution all-in-one blush stick. Just blending that in with a Primark stippling brush. Now just setting my concealer with the banana shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I never know to say Anastasia or Anastasia, because all the American YouTubers and that I watch all say it differently compared to like English. So I'm now just bronzing up my skin with my Give Me Sun from MAC. For blusher, I'm just using my new favourite one, which is from Clinique, and it's a Clinique Blush Pop in Berry Pop. Then just contouring my face with the Fawn shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, using my NARS Eater brush. I should have really applied my contour before my blush, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so the thing I'm excited for the most about this video is this new highlighter, and this is by Becca, and this is their collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. So I'm just going to apply that, as I've literally got like 5 minutes. And I'm just applying that with a Real Techniques stippling brush. I don't know if you can see that. For lipstick, I'm just using my MAC Myth lipstick. So that's the end of this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave any video requests in the comments down below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Please like this video if you liked it and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more upcoming videos from me, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care, bye!
Chill, gotta sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip and now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the beat.